we were like, we could do a farming thing, but then we were also like, no, why should I? Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to a brand new episode of Neander Khan, the most exceptional here on Caveman Cosmos, the best version of civilization ever made. Last time we left off, we had totally cleared out the entire 2 continents. We'd taken Sumeria. We were just doing things. We were working ahead. We were pushing forward, taking down the competition, the second most advanced people in the world, getting our economy back into proper working. So we're in the green again, and we got the theory of evolution. That was the thing we got. So yeah, if you're excited to see what happens today, remember to like, subscribe, and do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Go on down to our Linktree link in the description. Hit up all the other places we do stuff. Support us there. And if you're an especially attractive and well-educated watcher, head on down to our Patreon in the Linktree in the description. And pledging just $1 a month to help support the cause and get yourself among the mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and Tolpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time. And get your name in the game. That's right, this game! Because we have a lot of cities, and we need more patrons to name those cities after. Like Dextopia, and New Leedom, and Listertown, and Hazelwolf. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Now, we're sure that Egypt is going to race their way to the atomic era. That's fine. We'll get to the properly modern digital information era first. Because they are taking like 30 turns to get a single tech, and we're taking like 14. So things are pretty decent. Things are going to remain pretty decent. Our economy's not great, but it will get better. We'll get back in the green. We can also officially plant young forests, which is cool. We are sufficiently technologicalized to do that. But more importantly, we're on the edge of the railroad! That's right, we're making railroads everywhere. We're running trains on our enemies. And it's good, because we're gonna railroad the entire continent. Oh, okay. Alright, Naniwaya. You're getting all the stuff you've ever needed. Everybody gets railroads. Everybody must get railroad. Alright. And we'll just worry about other things later. Alright, you're doing vertical. So you do this thing. Oh, wait. Wait one moment. Is this one of those things where we're just making... Yes, okay, so we have enough, so we're gonna make a military academy here in Bertigala to make it work super fast. At least to make it work faster. And where is our last great general? Here. In Weeping Shades. And we can't. One moment. We'll find a good place. This place! Tiernes will be a great and powerful... Maybe. One moment. Tolosa? Windabona? Let's do Windabona. Windabona's been good, historically speaking. So, yeah, things are going very well. We're going through the railroad boom right now. Anyway, it grows to 11 next turn. Good for it. Huge population booms all over the Empire, because we're at total peace now. Like, we have 2 entire continents all to ourselves, and we're at total peace. People are good, people are eating well, no military's being made, everybody's just building stuff, like you do in times of peace. We're very proud of ourselves for this particular game, actually. We know we've already won by the population limit, but we don't care, we've never... We like, actually want to see, like, where we can go with this. As you do. You know, this is kind of a bit higher than most people generally start with. Do we have... right now... It doesn't seem like we do. Okay. In that case... Sure, go make the petting zoo and Vigilant Watch. We also made Vigilant Watch our capital at some point, and it was very important to us, because, you know, Vigilant Watch is the largest city in our area, and it's the most centralized city, proportionate to the size of our empire. So it really was just, like, the right thing to do all the way around. Oil! We'll get that oil soon. Oil! That'll get rid of the fossil dig site, and we cannot do that. Because fossil dig sites are far more important than oil, as you may or may not have noticed from our distaste for making black smoke. And fossil dig sites give science, which are far more important than anything. Solar boilers forever, baby. Buddhism is spread in all sorts of places, like it should. The proper religion. Well, you're going to be working on the field, so that doesn't matter, but eventually you'll be working on more forests, so let's just do that. Alright, that's just barley. Barley requires a farm. Okay. Good thing we didn't just autopilot through that. Alright, moving through, doing our thing. Very exciting. We like this. We're a nation at peace right now. Cranking out that. Loving technology. Technology train all up in that joint. No, we're not going to give you zoology and let you get forward. Like, where are you? Oh, wow, you're actually quite a bit behind. Well, screw you anyway. We are not going to war with anybody. We can't go to war with anybody right now. That's not our thing anymore. We stopped doing that. We don't want to be that shy anymore. Let's actually make a real deal quarry here at the thing. Let's go over here and... Yes. Ship of the line. Go out and kill anything that moves. Populate the ocean. You make a military academy to, make tons and tons of really cool worky peoples do more work. Yes. That is a, that's an example of our great coherence and intelligibility. Wait! He's the last great general, isn't he? Nope, he's not the last great general. There's one at home. Alright, Geeky Nate. You get your own military place. Spent a lot of generals, making great academies, coming into the modern age, getting ready for the next stage of war, which is almost guaranteed, but we think at any point we can agree that anybody who does go to war with us is just an idiot. Completely insane. Like, yeah. Yes, it's good to be the most powerful civilization in the world, even if you don't have many soldiers anymore. Because realistically speaking, well, you can just make those soldiers at any moment. We like railroads because they basically just give you free travel space. You're going to a field, so you become a better field worker. You're going up here, make a railroad there. And as you can see, we're not doing routes in particular, because our entire nation is pretty settled already. So we don't really have to worry about making fancy routes for people to go. Oh, whoops. Just oil. Okay, it is actually oil, so we're going to get oil with that. New jade. Very nice. Well, that's not a new jade source. We already had a quarry there. We knew that was jade. Whatever. Alright. Kabloink. Kasproink. And we move on. So now we're starting to come back into the green with our economy. It's not always green, but, you know, it's rubber banding around the dividing line. We're kind of okay with that for now. Because we're still getting things done. The trains, they are running on time. We're not giving you our workers, we need those. Fishing boats. You're all good. So you go here. Could build a young forest there. We might start... So after we put all of these railroads down, we might just start planting forests en masse with all of our silly work boys. Because that sounds funny to us, and we like that idea a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, is this more paleontological dig site? Ooh, jeez. It's very nice. Alright, we're going... Yeah, okay, and then we'll meet up with them up there. That makes sense. Looks like more Buddhism! More Buddhism! We don't even worry about these guys having not unsanctioned religions and stuff, because due to the fact that we're inquisitorial, those will eventually go away. People will be convinced of the might of our religion, the one true religion, and the only religion, etc., etc., yada, yada, yada. Because none of that actually means anything, it's all garbage. But, it's all garbage nonsense, but yeah. Was that the destruction of a lone... Oh, it was probably a watchtower, got it. Alright. Let's update Valence. The biggest cities are the ones that need the support the most if they aren't actively supporting everybody else. Because the faster they're supported and they get done with their activities, the faster they can build supply trains. Let's just huppity-hup. And hoobledy-doop. Very good. Confucianism has spread somewhere that we don't want it to, which is to say anywhere. Stop it. We are the birthplace of many religions, and all of them are false. Obviously. Except for the one true religion of Buddhism. Obviously. Allegedly. Alright, let's give you Hilly Boy training. So we're just gonna move you right up here and do Hilly Boy roading. Okay, moving on. Next thing, more railroads. We know this is probably gonna be that boring forever roading segment that everybody makes fun of us for and we hate so much, but we don't know, with railroads it's not so bad, because, you know, everything seems to be, like, railroady. And never mind. We wanted to make a joke, but we aren't gonna. Alright. Go out and kill anything. Any and all things. The things, any and all. Gracious, though, we do be having us a lot of sway. We're like 43+% of the world's entire population. Which is nice. Real nice. Alright, that's rice. We'll get to that later, too. Oh, man, is that another fossil bed? Jeez, we love these. Build fossil dig site. And we're just gonna mosey on up this away to link the chain. How do we miss that one? Well, it's barley, so we better barley it up. And then we'll use this same guy to road it up also. Bangkok has been captured by the Republic of India. It certainly wasn't us, because we're not at war with anybody. Is that not a road? Oh, jeez, that's not okay. 3 cities increasing by 1 this turn. including Banolus, or Banolus, or however you want to say it, in which case it's great, because that's a small city. We want all of our cities to be over 10. Ideally. You know, like you do. Huzzah! Make a road, a big road, forever road, forever roading, forever roading everywhere, forever roading. Or something like that. Alright. And then move here, take care of that mountain. Oh, it's looking like we're moving up. Kablam! Quality 90s Nickelodeon Entertainment, baby. So much road, you don't even know what to do with yourself over it. The commerce on this baby is intense. Like a circus. Sorry, we just... Oh, jeez, okay. We get romanticism! The romantic movement begins. How romantic Buddhism is. We need to make boats. Like, hilarious amounts of boats. Specifically work boats, actually, not like war boats. Yeah, that's the thing. Yep. Alright. Come on now. Oh. No, we're not. We need those workers. No.
I set about seeking a thread, a theme, a style.
Ooh, 13.
Might allow me to give
Texas Ranger.
a juvenile sense of romanticism and a beautiful image.
Mathematics, Public Health Agency. Alright, we're gonna do deputization first, because everybody else seems to have that one, and let's at least catch up with, you know, Egypt. Alright, so we're just gonna continue along the same general route as normal. That is to say, everything that doesn't pollute and or cause, like, mass unhappiness and crime, and or isn't completely morally bankrupt. So no execution or stuff like that. No loan sharks and all that good stuff. We are falling out of the piracy era at this point, obviously. So we aren't getting, you know, pirate coves or anything anymore. It's just not what we do anymore. Appreciable science can get over nasty disgustingness like with the biology place. Or whatever. No snake oil, because screw snake oil. It's just criminal, false advertisement. Makes us very angry! Seawalls. No steam cranes, they just make things yucky. Rail shipping warehouses are fine. Municipal and panoptic prisons are cool. Alright, alright. Obviously, Shy is the one. Lenin sucks. So, we mean, yeah. Alright. Ship of the line. Afterward, we are going to spit out a fairly terrifying amount of work boats if we can get away with that. Here they are, yes. Yeah, we're going to spit out a fairly terrifying amount of work boats. Because we more or less dominate our local seas. And we have a lot of resources unused. Like, this area down here could become much more profitable. For strict example. So, yeah, you go out and go kill things. You make more road. As do you. To connect more of the Empire to itself. And create great and wondrous advantages for all citizens. for all peoples involved, and barley farms for those who have the capacity to make it. Yes. That's the ticket. We have a great farmer somewhere. We should have him put a horse on this continent. Lol, no. Why would we do you any favors ever? Yeah, why would we... I mean, we're neck and neck here, buddy. You're only just barely more advanced, but we've got 4 things that you just don't have. Because you're racing ahead, trying to be self-important or whatever. Not this time, Lenin. You doink. Alright. So we'll just hop up. Make that. Getting things done. It's a peaceful time. There's stability in the nation. The world is a better place than it once was. We're shaking off our shackles of war and learning to love one another. Or at least to tolerate one another. One moment. Let's, where are we at? Ah, here we are. Keep going. Unug will grow to size 8 next turn. Very nice. We're very happy with our nation. We're proud of what they've become, what it's growing into. It's a nation that will survive the test of time. We say probably right before it collapses to huge, horrible things. We don't know. I mean, that's not really true. It can't really collapse to huge, horrible things. It's just not... It's not a thing that can happen at this point. Nothing is bigger than it. Nothing can take it down. Whatever, man. It's weird. Alright. Hop down. Yeah, we think after we're done with Railroad, we're going to put a forest, a young forest, on every tile that doesn't have... that we can. Like this or whatever. You know, every tile that we can get the forest on, we are going to put a forest on. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And we're making pretty good progress, you know. We're starting to really link all of our cities together. Which is good. All the way up and down the entire continent. A massive infrastructural plan. The likes of which have never been known. So large that even this brand new technology of railroads cannot truly get it all done in proper time. Can't take you across the entire continent in just a month. That's pretty intense. Now there's even less land for all of our little weirdos to run around. And you know what? We're gonna... Yes. Oh my goodness, really? Like, but for real, actually, though. We've even got, like, archers and stuff still around. An arquebusier. Yeah, we don't even use these guys anymore. Alright. That settles things a little bit better. Makes things less awkward. And probably saves a touch of money. Just a little bit, you know? Just a tiny bit. We love that our people are still using like clockwork as a regular thing. Because they have the infrastructure for it. It's already pre-set up over hundreds of years. Whereas Clockpunk is useless to everybody else. Despite the fact that they want it. Alright. Now Valence's lair is going to be taken care of. And since it is the era where animals don't matter, all of our ships can defeat any animal. So we just won't do anything there. Move over to the antique shop. Kablam! Fix that. Make things faster. Make things better. Okay, yeah, we're still in range for that. Yeah, you get like 7 free spaces or whatever. Oh, whoops. And we think that's pretty cool. Move up. Make a road. Yeah, this is the forever roading episode here. Absolutely the forever roading episode. Buddhism is spread and edging. Yay! Nelphiton as usual, a picture of independence. Alright, Cherokee Rifleman. Doink, doink. Blop. Bloop. Bleep. Blorp. Slop. Blam. Ornithopters, baby. Fly. Fly! Where nobody else can! Let's get some fancy metals from in the ground and do nothing with them. Free ports are bad, okay? They cause pollution! We want nothing for your dirty free ports! Truss bridge, railway shipping, streetcars, and then steampunk buildings. We're not giving you anything. We're not giving anybody anything ever, okay? We just want to build our railroads and be that weird shy in the basement with giant railroad set, okay? That's what we're doing right now. That's what our people are focused on as a culture, okay? We do not want your money. We want more railroads. We're gonna be working in forests, so you get foresty stuff. Then we're gonna connect Nerja with everybody else. Nerja, it doesn't matter. It'll be good. Kablam! Right away, look at that. A big ol' happy line of dudes working on the roads. From top to bottom. And back in the thousands, baby! Started kicking in. The real money starts rolling in when you start entering in the age of the railroad. Yeah, sure. Doink. More railroad. You need to go here. And do that railroad. Never wait when it comes to workers and like their economy and stuff, don't ever waste a turn if at all possible. Alright. Always try to get at least one action out of every worker every turn. That you have the chance. Doink, 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 doink. go up, work on that. And then over here. And then these guys will connect Coopertown. You're going to be working through that, so... Good. What are we doing here? Right, okay, you're the guy going vertical for now. Alternatively, we could, like, just split our entire nation in half, which we think we're going to do for the sake of ease. Alright. Yes! Yes! Our nation is the greatest nation ever. And that's not even a just hyper-nationalistic phrasing. We would be amazed if there was a nation that had this much stability with this much area throughout any amount of history. Let alone 2036. Let's be real. Alright. Good, we have the fossil beds. Fossil dig site, just what we wanted. Whoops. Done. Done. Alright, next. All we do is crush that road game. It's our job. It's actually their job, but they crush that road game super hard. Alright. Drop down there. Keep going. Very nice. Very nice. In the meantime, pretty much everybody's just getting more and more stable. We're waiting for Egypt and Carthage, who suck, to stop sucking so bad. You know, like they should. But other than that, we're just leveling up, making sure that nobody can threaten us under any circumstances whatsoever. Nope. Arboretum. Oh, wait, that was dumb. Whatever. Both cities are very important. Go kill. Oh! A dog! Ah, yes. Now we know. Alright. Keep going. You too. Haha! And great teamwork was done by all. Especially this guy. Slogging it out in the swamp like a champion. Alright. Are those what we think they are? They are. They're fossil beds. Let's do it. We love that that keeps being such a thing. It'll be good. Good stuff for science later on in life. We are still waiting, sadly, for those work boats, but it should only be a matter of time. And tomorrow and the next day, they'll probably see us get to work on them. Alright. Let's give you that road. And make a road right there in due time. Set that up. And then this guy will basically cut our nation in half to make the top area and the bottom area make a nice little dividing line. It doesn't really actually do anything, but it allows us to work with him right there and here and now, as opposed to not. Having him slog all the way up to the top to join the rest. Alright, we'll make... We might actually want to use this one dude to go along the top line. We'll have that guy to help fill things in. That'll do. That'll do well. Doink. And hablup. Pradoop. We're not going to deny them an actual, like, doing a thing. And then you'll just keep going that way, and then hit back or click back around when you get there. Awesome! So we are actually connecting quite a lot of cities here by just doing our basic thing and by having so many workers on it. We kind of wish we could have more workers on it, but at the same time, we also don't wish we could have more workers on it, because we don't want to have to micromanage them all. But also, our turns are basically just all workers now, so, you know, it doesn't really matter, we guess. Yeah, it's whatever at this point. You can pretty much do whatever you want down here in the south. Alright. Left behind, buddy. That's fine. There's always a place for you. This particular setup is actually going really well. What is this? Scrub? Whatever. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we've got these guys over here working this way, so that's really nice. We're thinking we're going to probably try to worry about this, because we'll fill up this area so that these guys can just work down here. And that'll be how we're going to work it. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. In fact, it's so good at this point, we think we're going to call it from here. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, subscribe, and do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Go on down to our Linktree link, find all the other various different places that we can through the through the description, and support us there. And if you're an especially attractive and well-educated watcher, share this wherever you can, and go down to our Patreon via the Linktree link in the description. And join the mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and Tolpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time, by pledging even just $1 a month, and get your name in the game. That's right, this game specifically, we name all of our cities that have, you know, custom names after... Did we get the farmers off? We name them after patrons. Sorry, yeah, we just got distracted for a second there. So, yeah, thanks a bunch for staying this long. Stay safe, stay inside, stay healthy, and of course, remember to help each other. Bye!